We actually met like 13 years ago. So she came out on the boat and you could just tell she didn't have a good time. I'm a pretty smart guy. I can tell when somebody's not interested. So I never asked her out again. There was never an official, ask out on a first date.
I didn't think much about him, and he didn't think much about me for years and years.
I guess fast forward to 2015, spring of 2015, through mutual friends, we end up at a group dinner and, hadn't talked in a decade. About 2 weeks later, after that dinner, I got an email from her asking me out. I had kind of just said, I made the first attempt, 13 years earlier. It was her turn, I guess. I don't know.
So we had that dinner with some mutual friends, and then I was fully expecting him to ask me out, and he didn't. So it took a lot of courage on my part, but a couple weeks later, I mustered up the courage to reach out to him, and so we had our first date on June 5th, 2015.
I see a veil. And we had a good time on that first date, and I knew right then I wanted another date.
Just from a really early point in our relationship, I just always felt like I was at home. So yeah, I just think, we make a good team.
Laurie makes life more full. We just enjoy being with each other.
I feel like a young John Cusack, like making big mistakes. I feel like for the first time in a long time, I am not afraid.
With this ring, I seal my promise to be your faithful and loving husband. To be your faithful and loving husband.
To be your loving and faithful wife.
As God is my witness.
As God is my witness.
Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
I and my sisters and my mother and my father, we have all prayed for this day. And we know that God's timing is perfect timing. And I'm thankful for his timing. And we are thankful for you, Jay, because we really feel like that you are the one that my mom started praying for more than 15 years ago.
Now that Jay and Laurie have given themselves to each other by solemn vows with the joining of hands and the giving and the receiving of rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. You may kiss as husband and wife.
I know that I'm speaking for everybody here when I say that we've waited for this for a long time to celebrate this day with you guys, and we are so excited.
Brand new.